I've chosen all of these sets because I genuinely just think they're really, really great. They're all true to size. I love orange. It's my favorite color, as some of you will know. Really, really good, solid black set you can rely on. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is my first sit down video in my new house, and I'm so excited about my little setup and my little YouTube filming couch settee thing. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I meant to have these really nice fairy lights in the background, but as you can see, and they just haven't quite turned out how I wanted them to. But anyway, we're back today with a haul, and quite specifically a GYMSHARK haul. So I have put together a few of my favourite sets. I've actually laid them out here, so that's why I'm kind of looking in this area. All the sets that I think really hold up very well in the gym. I haven't included any things that I like, but I don't think are definitely worth buying, if that makes any sense. So literally my top picks. I thought this would be quite useful to go out this week because I know they always have a really big Black Friday sale thing. I just thought it might be quite useful because you guys often ask me about sizing, styles that I like, if things are squat proof, that kind of thing. So I've put together everything that I think is just genuinely really worth getting your hands on. I'm gonna link all of the products in the description box for this video with my sizes and any extra details. So if you want, you can find them all in there. So first up, we have got this Geo Seamless set. Now this is a bit of a new addition to my GYMSHARK wardrobe. I actually only tried this set out for the first time probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I really, really love it. I think it's quite underrated. I know it's quite a new set anyway, but I've got it in this burgundy wine sort of color, but also in a blue color, and it just fits really, really well. The sports bra is kind of a bit more supportive than some of the other ones, which is good if you're a fuller busted person. And the leggings just fit really, really nicely. I'd actually go as far as saying that I think it's possibly the most comfortable pair of gym leggings that I own from GYMSHARK. They're quite stretchy, which is really, really nice, but they're also good. I've done a HIIT workout in them and they've held up really, really well. I think they're quite sweat proof as well. My initial thoughts when I saw this set on the website was I didn't really like the contouring and lines and things, but I have to say I think it's actually more subtle in person than it looks on the website, which I think is really nice. It's maybe a bit more obvious on the blue. They actually maybe make it look a little bit more sporty, but I love this set. So this is the same set in the blue colour. Now I do really like this colour. It's definitely not one of my favourite GYMSHARK blue colours. I much prefer the steel blue or the blue of the new Vital Seamless, which I'm going to show you in the next clip. But I still think this is a really, really nice colour and very, very flattering. And you know from my favourite pairs of leggings videos that my favourite pairs are always the ones that have the kind of seamless waistband. I feel like that's just such a key part of a legging for me. I actually way prefer leggings that have that just because I find them so much more flattering. I think there's just such a difference. They hold you in more. They've got the thicker waistband and they don't dig into your sides. So next up, we've got the Vital Seamless set. Now this set is just always going to be possibly my favorite GYMSHARK set. I feel like it's just such a good all-rounder. It's really good if you're feeling bloated or if you want to do a really hard session or an easy session. It's comfortable. It's just very, very reliable. I find it's definitely their most reliable set, I think. It now comes in so many different colours. I have got a lot of different colours of this set, but I'm going to show you it in the new blue colour and also in the black colour because I know a lot of you just like wearing black at the gym, and I have to say, if it's a day where I'm not feeling my best or I just want to get in and put my head down and not speak to anyone and just get in the zone, black is always my go-to colour. I just think it's just the easiest to put on and it goes with everything. So as most of you will know by now, the sports bra is just quite a plain sports bra. There's nothing that fussy about it. It's not the most flattering of the GYMSHARK sports bras, definitely not. However, it's just a good, sturdy, kind of supportive-ish sports bra. It's just a middle ground, basically. This is just generally a really unfussy set. The back has just got a really simple, sporty back, and the leggings are just have a little bit of contouring, but it's so subtle that it's just not really noticeable. And again, the really, really nice, thick waistband, which is a little bit tighter, so it just holds you in all the right places. I don't know exactly which colour blue I'm wearing it in this video, however, it's not the steel blue, it's the kind of new blue, which has a little bit more of a green tint to it, a bit more turquoise than the other colours, and it's very, very flattering. So my neighbours are having some work done, and for some reason they've just started now in the middle of my haul, which is quite annoying, but if you do hear a knocking, please just excuse it because I want to carry on filming. But next up, we have got the CAMO Seamless. Now this is just one of the best sets from GYMSHARK. I have to say, I don't love the sports bra. I know a lot of people do love it, but I don't like sort of being pushed up when I'm going to the gym. So what I do is I'll wear this sports bra with a little crop t-shirt over it because it kind of shows the green at the bottom, but you can't actually see the kind of bust area. Yeah, it kind of accentuates that area. And that's just not really what I'd want to be showing off in the gym. But it's very, very comfortable, and I can appreciate that it's flattering. But yeah, it's just not my cup of tea personally. But let's talk about the leggings, because the leggings are absolutely incredible. This is my favorite color from the camo sets. I haven't had the new sets yet, so when I try those out, hopefully I'll be able to do another little haul. But I also have the black leggings and the purple leggings. To be quite honest with you, the purple ones aren't my favorite ones ever. I don't know the actual name of the color, but this green is just so nice. I don't have any other gym leggings in this kind of color. I don't think Gymshark actually do anything else in this exact color either. But so I needed to remind myself to speak about them being squat proof in this video, because I always forget in any gym wear hauls. But I do think that this pair are very squat proof, as long as you're wearing kind of an appropriate color underwear. So like I would personally, if I'm wearing like a green set, I would never go to the gym with black underwear on. I don't know, that's just me, but I tend to wear like a nude seamless thong, which I get from Victoria's Secret, and I just find that they don't show through anything, which is amazing. But yeah, because these are a little bit thicker, I would say they're a bit of a safer bet in terms of squat proofness. You will see that they have a little contour kind of like ruched in bit on the bum, and I think that's quite flattering. It's actually much more subtle on than it looks like it would be off, but it just sort of, I don't know, it just really enhances the bum and just makes it look really great. And I know a lot of people that work with them really love this set, and the new colors just look absolutely amazing. I also just wanted to add, while I remember, I'm not very good at making notes for these hauls. This is the problem. I probably need like a board here that has all my notes on. But I've chosen all of these sets because I genuinely just think they're really great. They're all true to size. So that's why I'm not mentioning it for everything, because I think all of them fit really true to size. So for this next outfit, I've put on the black camo leggings, which I wanted to show you as well, just because I think they're really great. They're a really good black pair of leggings that aren't too black. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they're just a bit, they stand out a little bit more, but they're still really quite plain. But I put it on with this black non-stop crop top. I think it's from the Non-Stop collection. I have this in black and white, and I think they're just such fab purchases. So you're not quite comfortable enough to wear a sports bra, but you still want something that's really flattering, like a sporty shape, and just kind of covers a little bit more. These are so perfect. Like obviously they're still cropped, but they sort of go very near to the top of your leggings and just don't show as much. I think these are really good staple to have in your gym wardrobe. And again, because I have them in black and white, they go with pretty much everything. And they just, I feel like they kind of like spice up your outfit a little bit as well. So I actually don't have the sports bra that goes with the black camo leggings, just because, like I said, I don't really like the sports bras that much. But I've just kept on the green one underneath, which will be what you can kind of see maybe at the bottom. So this next outfit, I've literally just basically reversed the other outfit in terms of colours. But again, for the leggings that I'm about to show you, I don't have the sports bra for. However, the sports bra is really great. There's nothing against it. It's just I actually don't own it to go with the black ones. But first of all, we've got this white Non-Stop little crop top, which is exactly the same as the black one. I think the white is so flattering. Gymshark actually don't do a lot in white. Like they don't do a lot of really nice white sports bras and things. I think I've got a really old one, which I still really like, but I just think it's such a nice shape. Like I think I love these little crop tops, basically, if you can't already tell. And then with them, I've put on the ultra seamless leggings. Now again, these were a little bit of a new addition to my Gymshark wardrobe. I've had them for a few months now, but they are definitely one of my favorites. The black one's just a very good staple pair, and they've actually got like a khaki lining in them, which I think is really nice because you can't really tell. However, the lines up them are technically khaki, which I hadn't really noticed until I wore them properly, but it's just a very subtle little bit. And they just, yeah, they're very comfy pair of leggings. They're actually one of my favorite fabrics that Gymshark do. They've got a very soft feel. They're a little bit thinner, I'd say, but they still are very comfortable. I wouldn't say they hold you in as well. So I think if you want a pair that again is sort of, yeah, really like cinching your body. I wouldn't say that these are the best ones to go for, but they'd be really good on a day where you want like, yeah, just like a more comfortable set. But it's also very sporty, and definitely no sweat shows up in this set. I've worn it for quite sweaty workouts, both of the colours I'm about to show you, and they've been fabulous. So this is the orange ultra seamless set. Now in terms of bright sets, this is my favorite one that Gymshark have done. However, it does have a few downfalls, but generally I love orange. It's my favorite color, as some of you will know. And I just think this is just such a cool color. Like it's a bit more of like a yellowy orange, and it's so bright. If you don't want to stand out in the gym, this is definitely not one to wear. But what I've been doing at the moment is actually wearing it with like a little black t-shirt over the top. So it just makes it a little bit more subtle. And again, like I said before, you can see sort of the bottom of the sports bra band, and I think it looks really, really great. Unless you're gonna wear proper nude seamless underwear, I wouldn't suggest buying this set. It's very, very comfortable. It's exactly the same material as the black leggings I just showed you before because it's from the same range. But yeah, it is a little bit see-through just because of the nature of the colour. It's quite bright, and as I said before, it's not one of their like thicker sets anyway. However, that's not really seemed to be a massive problem for me, but if you wanted something that's a bit more subtle, it's probably not the one for you. I know since I've got this orange one, they've brought this out in a lot more bright colours, which look absolutely amazing as well. I just think it's a very cool set to have, and if you're gonna have one that stands out, this is definitely a very comfortable, really nice fitting one. Also want to talk about the sports bra, because the sports bra is so cool. I wasn't sure if I'd like it because it's a bit more of like a long line one, and they're not usually my thing, but the straps are honestly just, this makes this sports bra just very, very different. Like I don't have any sports bras from other brands that are even a little bit like this, which is amazing. And it's got the little crisscross straps on the back, which is just very, very flattering. So last but not least, we have got the high-waisted flex. Now I know this is one of Gymshark's kind of like really spoken about outfits because it was an upgrade from the low-waisted flex with the band that had Gymshark on, and it's a lovely, lovely set, I have to say, but it does have a few downfalls for me. But I'm going to start with the positives in that I've got this in black, and it's a really, really good solid black set you can rely on. It's, you know, it's really stretchy, it's quite comfy. I really like the shape of the sports bra. So the sports bra is a little bit like higher necked, which is actually my favourite design for a sports bra. I don't own loads of them like that, but I always think they're the most flattering, and they kind of make your shoulders pop a little bit more, I'd say. I like the fact that it has the grey band that says Gymshark at the back. I think it's a really, really nice design. But the two downfalls for me, which probably won't be downfalls on a lot of people, I always feel like the waistband sits a little bit too high, which means there's a bit too much material in that area. Now I don't know whether actually that would be solved if I went down to a size extra small, but I'm not usually a size extra small, and everything about them fits me well apart from that, and the sports bra fits me very, very well. The other thing is that I'm only 5'4", and I do find with this pair of leggings that they're a little bit longer on the leg. Now that's not necessarily a downfall, but that's just to say for shorter girls, maybe they're not the best in terms of fitting your leg. However, I don't think they look bad rolled up a little bit at the bottom. I've kind of forgotten to talk about this in the video. I always forget to talk about one thing that's really annoying, and I've actually remembered the squat proofness this time. But with the other leggings, they all fit me really, really well on the leg, and the most I'd have to do is like one little roll up. But yeah, I am 5'4", so I'm relatively short. However, I wouldn't say it's my favourite feeling material, but it does definitely hold up really well in the gym. Right, so I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope that you find this really useful. As I said, I'm going to put links to everything and sizes and any like extra info in the description box. But yeah, this is basically just a collection of like everything that I really, really love in terms of, well, gym sets that I really, really love from Gymshark at the moment. I'm sure there are going to be loads more coming out soon because they always have really fab new releases, but I hope that you do find this a little bit helpful. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel. I always really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video.